What's up everyone, I'm Dan and thanks to the team at P-Cube for the review code for K-pop Idol Stories Road to Debut on the Nintendo Switch systems. K-pop has become a global phenomenon over the last decade, and with that rise has come a growing fascination with what happens behind the scenes. Road to Debut taps into that curiosity by placing you in the role of a talent manager responsible for forming a group of aspiring idols from complete unknown to chart-topping stars. Rather than focusing on performing as an idol yourself, the game is all about making the difficult decisions behind the scenes, balancing training, finances, relationships, and the emotional well-being of your performers. It's a refreshing premise that immediately stands out from more traditional simulation games. While it doesn't always deliver the depth its concept promises, it still offers an enjoyable management experience. From the moment you begin, you're tasked with assembling your dream girl group by selecting from 8 unique trainees, each with their own personalities and strengths. Whether it's the energetic Minji or the reserved Ai, your choices shape how your team develops throughout the journey. Although the cast isn't the deepest in terms of character writing, their distinct personalities make the early stages of building your group engaging. The heart of the game revolves around weekly scheduling. Every in-game week requires careful planning as you juggle vocal lessons, dance practice, promotional work, rest days and paid jobs to keep the agency financially stable. Even what they eat comes into play. On paper it sounds straightforward, but there's far more to consider than simply raising stats. Overworking your idols risks exhaustion and unhappiness, while giving them too much downtime can quickly leave you bankrupt. It's this constant balancing act that creates a satisfying gameplay loop and keeps each decision feeling meaningful. Money management also becomes an important part of the experience. Recruiting additional trainees increases salaries, food costs and healthcare expenses, meaning every new addition comes with additional responsibility. There's a genuine sense of pressure as you try to expand your group while ensuring everyone remains healthy enough to perform during evaluations. The visual novel elements blend nicely into these management systems. Relationships play a significant role throughout the game, with conversations influencing friendships, unlocking new scenes, schedule options, bonuses, and multiple story outcomes. Random events also help recreate the unpredictable nature of the entertainment industry, forcing you to make difficult choices that can positively or negatively impact both morale and finances. Unfortunately, while these systems sound fantastic on paper, they don't always reach their full potential. Many conversations feel fairly surface level, and character development rarely digs deep enough to create genuine emotional investment. One area that does provide some welcome variety is a collection of minigames. Rhythm-based challenges during the dance and vocal training are enjoyable and fit naturally within the theme of the game. Other activities, from scouting talent to memory games and various social interactions, help prevent the weekly schedule from becoming overly repetitive. They're generally simple mechanics, but they effectively break up the management sections and reinforce that feeling that you're actively participating in your group's development rather than simply putting in a few selections and letting the game do the rest. The hand-drawn artwork gives each character plenty of personality, while expressive animations and detailed portraits help sell emotional moments during conversations. It has the feel of a stylish visual novel with colourful character designs that perfectly suit the bright and energetic K-pop aesthetic. The original soundtrack is another highlight. Unsurprisingly for a game centered around music, the soundtrack captures the upbeat energy of modern K-pop very well. The exclusive debut songs are genuinely catchy and help reward players after spending hours guiding their idols through training. Combined with the visual presentation, the game successfully captures the excitement surrounding the industry. Where Road to Debut struggles most is in giving players meaningful control over individual idol growth. While you choose whether the group focuses on vocals, dancing, charm or fame, you have very little influence over which specific members improve the most. As a result, it often feels like you're managing one collective statistic rather than nurturing individual stars. This becomes particularly frustrating when later evaluations judge members individually despite offering limited control over their personal progression. Competitions are another mixed bag. Rather than straightforward performances, they're presented as RPG-style battles where different attributes are used to attack rival groups. It's an imaginative concept, but the execution feels undeveloped. Choices often lack enough information to make informed strategic decisions, leaving battles feeling more random than tactical. Despite these shortcomings, there's something undeniably satisfying about watching your agency slowly improve, unlocking new schedule options, expanding your resources, improving your trainees, and eventually preparing for debut provides a rewarding sense of progression. Even if some systems lack the depth, they work together well enough to keep you invested in seeing your group finally reach the stage. Accessibility is also helped by the game's clear interface and easy to understand management systems. Although there are several mechanics running simultaneously, they're introduced gradually, making it approachable even for players unfamiliar with management simulations. Ultimately, K-pop Idol Stories Road to Debut succeeds in delivering an entertaining glimpse into the demanding world behind idol culture. It offers a compelling mix of visual novel storytelling, management simulation, rhythm minigames, and relationship building, all supported by charming artwork and an enjoyable original soundtrack. However, its management systems never become as deep or strategic as they initially appear, and several mechanics feel like they only scratch the surface of what could have been a far richer simulation. For fans of K-pop or casual management games, there's still plenty to enjoy here. Watching your carefully assembled group slowly improve and finally make their debut delivers a genuine sense of accomplishment. While not perfect, it provides a fun and accessible journey that's easy to recommend for players looking for a relaxing, story-driven management experience. K-pop Idol Stories Road to Debut is out now on the Nintendo eShop, priced at $16.99 in the UK and $19.99 in the US. Big thanks to you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the review. Don't forget to hit that like button, and until next time.